So let's start the chapter 6 of class 8, that is playing with number. Since this chapter is all about playing with number, so first let's recall what kind of numbers we already know. So let's discuss the first kind of number we already know, that is called as natural number. So what is natural number? So we all often know number exists in nature is called natural number, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. Okay, so how many natural number? So it must be infinite. It is started from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 100, 1 lakh, whatever it is. Okay, so number that exists in nature is that number is called natural number. It's started from 1 and it's going to be end beyond infinity. So now after that natural number, the second kind of number will be known as whole number. So of course the zero, when zero included with natural number, it become a whole number. Means the whole number started from where? From 0. So whole number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. Okay, so this is what it is, whole number. Then what kind of number? It is integer. Integer is what? It is whole number, and negative of natural number is called as integer. Means we can say that 1, 2, 3, so on, and then negative of natural number means -1, -2 and -3, -4. So these numbers are negative, positive, negative and positive of natural number, and 0 is called as integers. After that, the fourth kind of numbers we know known as rational number. So rational number that can be represented in the form of p by q, where p and q is what? It is any integer, but q never be equal to 0. That kind of number is called as rational number. Like we can take example 1 by 4. It is what? It is in the form of p by q. So it is rational number. Similarly 3 by 1. It is what? It is p by q, and denominator is not 0. So it is rational number. Then suppose I am taking 0 by 5. It is what? It is also a rational number, because here it is in the form of p by q. P by q is any integer, but denominator means q never be equal to 0. So here denominator is 5, so it is also a rational number. These all are what? Like suppose I am taking 3 by 5, it is also a rational number. But suppose I am taking 3 by 0, this one is not a rational number, because here value of q is equal to 0. So this is not rational number. So rational number, any number that can be represented in the form of p by q, where p and q is any integer, but q is never be equal to 0. In this case here q is 0, so this is not a rational number. So these are the 4 type of numbers we already know. We just recall this number because it's all about the playing with numbers, so we have to know that. After that, let's play with the number. Before starting playing of a number, let's recall about number in general form. How we can write any number in general form, means number of 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit, how we can write them in general form. So let's see. Okay, so to represent any number in general form, so let's take our example. Suppose I am taking any number, suppose it is 64. I am take a number 64. This 64 can be written as, if I suppose I am writing this 64 as 60 plus 4, the same thing, just we expand it in the form of 60 and 4. So this is same thing. Now this 60 can be written as 60 into 10. Okay, after that we have 4. So this is the general form. So how we can expand this 64 as a 6 into 10 plus 4. So since here the 6 is 10th place, so we will multiply 6 with 10, then plus, and 4 is unit place, so we multiply 4 with 1. So this is the expanded form that we already know, and this how we can break this number. So general form how we can make by the help of a general. So this is just an example. So how we can break any number in general form by taking a general example. Suppose I am taking a number, 2-digit number. Suppose a 2-digit number is AB. This is a 2-digit number. If this is 2-digit number, means we can say that this A is what it is 10th place and B is what it is unit place. So by same way as we see for the example 64, we can write this one as, since A is what it is a 10th place, so we can write as A into 10 and plus B is what it is unit place, so B into 1. If we multiply any number with 1, it's going to be same, so we can write this 2-digit number AB as A into 10 plus B. Suppose a 2-digit number, another number is BA. Now in this 2-digit number, B is what it is 10th place and A is what it is unit place. So we can write this one as B into 10 plus unit place, that is it. So this is the general form to represent any number, any 2-digit number in expanded form. So by the help of this, we can take any example. Suppose I am taking an example 78. Okay, this is a 78 number. So now here 8 is what it is unit place and 7 is what it is 10th place. So we can write this in expanded form. How? It is 7 into 10 because it is 10th place plus 8. 8 is why? Because it is unit place. So another example, suppose it is 98. So we can write 98 as 9 into 9 is 10th place. So 9 into 10 plus 8 is unit place. So we can write as plus 8. So this is a general form for 2-digit number. Now suppose I am taking an example for 3-digit. Suppose I am taking an example for 3-digit number. So it is an example for 3-digit number. So here I am taking an example 3-digit number. It is 257. This is 257. It is any number. So we can write this number as this 2 means 200 plus 50 plus 7. Okay, now this 200 can be written as 2 into 100. Okay, plus this 50 can be written as 5 into 10 and plus this 7 going to be 7. So here we can see that in this number 257, 7 is what? It is unit place. So we multiply unit place with 1 only. So that's why we get 7 only. Now 5 is 10th place. So we are going to multiply 5 with 10. Then 2 is what? It is 100th place. So that's why we multiply 2 with 100. So in general notation we can write, suppose I am taking any number A, B, C. This is any 3-digit number such that C is what? It is unit place, B is what? It is 10th place and A is what? It is 100th place. So we can write this one as A into 100 because A is 100th place plus B is what? It is 10th place, so B into 10. Now plus C is what? It is unit place, so we can write C as it is. Okay, so this is how we can expand any 3-digit number. So suppose I am taking an example 793. This is any number. So in expanded form, here 793, 7 is 100th place, so we multiply 7 with 100, plus 9 is 10th place, so we multiply 9 with 10, plus 3 is unit place, so 3 going to be multiplied with 1. Okay, one another example, it is 809. How we can write this? Here 8 is what? It is 100th place, so we multiply 8 with 100, then plus 0 is what? It is 10th place, so we multiply 0 with 10, and then at last 9 is unit place, so we going to write 9 as it is. So this is the general form to represent any number in the expanded form. By the help of this, we can expand any number. Okay, so that's we already know from the previous class. In next video, we will discuss how we can represent a expanded form, a general form in usual form. Like if we get this type of number, so how we can make a usual number by the help of this. So that's all for today. Thank you.